only by Jesus' words, free from the evil spirit. Is there not here a prophet of the Lord? If he had known one thing. There was a wealthy man in America. He was sold and wanted to hand his work over to his son. When you become responsible for my company, you shall be very busy and have no time to travel, he told his son. So why don't you take a journey around the world? So with his father's money, he began to travel around the world. He traveled to many beautiful places. He also saw how the poor people of the world often live in difficult situations, experiencing many difficulties day by day. One day, he tried to cross the desert in his automobile. Unfortunately, his car broke down in the middle of the desert, and he could not move anymore. He was abashed because he knew nothing about repairing cars. The more he looked at, the more he was confused. Finally, he sent an SOS to get help. A search party with some mechanics came to save him, but it was too late when they arrived. They found him dead. Because the desert was so hot, he had dug a hole underneath the automobile. There he died of thirst. One of the mechanics opened the hood of the car and said, "If he had known one thing, he could have lived." There was enough water in the radiator to keep him alive. If he had known that the engine is cooled by the water in the radiator, he would not have died. Even though there were about 10 liters of the water just above him, he died of thirst. We can find many things just like this in life. In 2 Kings chapter 3, there's the story of alliance of three nations, the king of Israel, king of Judah, and king of Edom. They were about to attack Moab, but they suffered from the lack of water. So the king of Israel went, and the king of Judah, and the king of Edom, and they fetched a compass of 7 days' journey. And there was no water for the host and for the cattle that followed them. And the king of Israel said, "Alas, if the Lord had called these three kings together to deliver them into the hand of Moab." 2 Kings chapter 3, verse 9 to 10. By these words, it is evident the king of Israel was grieving and lamenting, saying, "We'll be sure to be defeated by Moab. We have no other way but to die." But Jehoshaphat, king of Judah, who was facing the same situation, reacting differently. He said, "Is there not here a prophet of the Lord, that we may inquire of the Lord by him?"